What's up, guys, and welcome back one final time to GTA Online. It's painful to say that, but
ready to party.
Welcome back, guys. Yes, house, I am ready to party. Today we have a brand new heist that we're going to be taking on. Our first heist since Cayo Perico, and I could not be more excited for this. So first things first, we are going to have to purchase an art studio. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go to real estate. We're going to have to manage our property. I think we're in the Richmond Villa here. I think if you buy the additional room, it will apply to everywhere. So we're going to add our art studio here. Go ahead and confirm that. And I'm pretty sure that applies across all of your mansions. So if you've got multiple.
You're wanted in the art studio.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm being called here, so we're gonna head downstairs. Here we go, baby. Time to start up our final heist in GTA Online. We've been talking about this for ages. We now know it's coming out November 19th. Like, dude, we had hopes and dreams of one day playing GTA 6, and now it's finally here. And to be honest, I'm a little bit sad about it. But I'm not sad. I'm sad about leaving Los Santos. Excited for GTA 6, but this is bittersweet. The final heist. Time to fill up an art studio.
Ah, how wonderful to see you again. We let ourselves in. I'm sure you don't mind. I wanted to see this new art studio of yours. I knew you had taste, but this is dedication. Oh, do forgive the formal where we were attending a soiree at the Kortz Center, an exhibition opening. The late Albert Crisp's collection. Priceless, apparently, but should someone acquire them, I'm sure a price could be conceived.
I think we could make that happen.
That is why I'm here. I have a proposition, you see. An organization I represent is interested in expanding their collection. They are in need of someone in procurement, someone hands-on, someone, I believe, with your particular qualities.
I'm good with my hands.
Here I am, rambling on when I should be making a call. Mr. DeAngelis will fill you in and ensure that you have everything you need. He is at your disposal. You know I do not tolerate tardiness. If Los Santos is too distracting, I will send you elsewhere. Oh, and do be kind to young Nai. His parents are dear clients of mine, and I promise to find their son some reputable work. Ta-ta.
Adios.
Hey, boss. We'll get to Ray in a sec. First, business talk. The organization Faber represents, they want the Kortz Center collection, especially their newly acquired Bradier, La Denier de Boche. That's right. Art heist, baby. Let's go.
Let's get it.
You know, in this city, you can't turn a corner without running into some guys robbing a bank, a casino, a freaking biochemical weapons lab, but
we're higher than that now.
This is a classier kind of crime.
Exactly.
The Kortz Center. Never been hit before. State-of-the-art tech, secure storage, deadly lasers, your specialty, basically. And the painting's not on display yet, so we need to access the museum's vault. And this isn't a smash and grab. If they know the painting's gone, you get global pull on the buyer's ass, and you get cents on the dollar.
So we've got to go
stealth.
stealth.
Dollar, so I know what you're thinking. How do we steal a painting without them knowing that we stole it?
Replace
well,
it.
That, my friend, is why we need Ray.
Yo. What's up, now?
Okay, bad news is he is an art graduate, so he's really annoying. The good news is crazy talented. Mine like an iFind image search. You know, iFind from 10 years ago before it was just AI porn.
They told me what you do. Cool. I'm like low-key non-compliant too. Like, socially.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, I feel like you're locked in too. though.
Dude, I love Rockstar so much.
Come on, your ULSA classmates are driving hot box deliveries and jerking off in their parents' pool house, and your new boss here is going to make you a millionaire if you do a good job and stop saying things.
Well, what about
what about nothing? Okay, make money, do coke, be normal. So yeah, bottom line, we break into the Kortz Center, swap the genuine art with Ray's forgery, wipe the CCTV, talk nicely to any witnesses, and nobody's any the wiser. Then I pass the real art to the guys in Europe, and they pass you a fat load of cash, and that's fat with a PH, baby. We are talking stacks with curves. Now listen, You're gonna want to head over there and scope the place out. I know you're used to some fancy prep equipment, so I got you this whiteboard, some fresh markers. It's Faber. I gotta go. I'll call you later, all right? Don't worry about Ray. Just throw a snack at him now and then and he'll be fine. Okay, bye. Love ya. You are gonna kill it!
That was so good. I love him. All right. So, you know, a giant museum art heist. How hard could it be? Obviously, we're going to have some prep missions. We're going to have to register as a boss to gain access to our planning board. So we're going to register as the active CEO of Pollos Hermanos. And here we go. We've got a little scope out mission. I mean, we are kind of living the high life here in Los Santos. We're going to be careful. Don't want to get caught. Don't want to fly too close to the sun. What's that, Raph?
Hot stuff. Who's ready to rob the Kortz Center? Baby steps first. Let's check out the gallery, get our bearings, and come up with some plans.
Sounds good to me. So we got a little scope out mission here.
All right, you ready to appreciate some art? And I appreciate it. I mean, hit up the exhibition's late-night viewing, scope out security, and hack their system. That's culture, that's arts and heritage. Once we hack in, priority numero uno. Locate La Denier de Boche somewhere in the museum's vault. But do not attract attention. I know your charisma's wasted, but just for today, weapons stay holstered, all right? Minimum drama.
Sounds good to me. So I'm just a, you know, educated young gentleman going to hang out
Security system, we're gonna need help. And I figured who needs to pay
at
hackers
the
when
art
you got
studio.
the most expensive AI on the market. Yep, no job is safe. Check it out. Okay, Angel.
How you doing, sir?
Previous prompts. Imagine your boss is a criminal mastermind who's breaking into the Kortz Center. Can you roleplay that for me?
Of course I can.
Nice.
All right. I don't think I've ever been up to this Kortz Center before. I mean, I feel like I've seen that toll booth over there, but have we, like, driven up here often? I feel like maybe not. I don't know. This thing is cool. All right. Well, we just gonna go in the front door, or?
You're looking for the Bell Building. Top tier art, top tier pester day too, just FYI. The Albert Crispy exhibit is in there. You know much about him? Big art collector, very shady. Anyway, at this time of day, it should be nice and quiet for you to look around.
Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, enter the Bell Building. It says, the fact that we're gonna have so many enterable interiors in GTA 6 too. I almost said 5. My mind is all scrambled. It's crazy, but oh. I can't believe the timeline that we're in right now. I'm honestly, like, I do feel very, very sad right now that this is the last time, the last big update, the last big heist, the last big everything for GTA 5. Might have to run some more GTA 5 over the course of the next couple months. Get back into some races and stuff, just for old time's sake. Be fun. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. But 13 years of my life has been spent playing this game. And she's almost about to be retired.
You want to find the security room. Just steer clear of guards and cameras. They're not going to be happy if they catch you back there.
Okay. So, to sneak into the security room, being spotted by a guarded camera in the staff area where the security room can be found will get you thrown out of the exhibition. So, it looks like that's staff only there. We've got a staircase over here, it appears. I would assume we're probably just going to want to wait for this camera to move. If we step over here, out of its view. And just gonna walk in like we own the place. If we had like a ladder or a... Shoot, how are we gonna do this? Gotta wait for this thing to turn. Had like a ladder or a high-vis vest. I feel like you can walk in anywhere you want. Made it.
Okay, knock out any guards nice and quiet, then smash the drive I gave you into one of their PCs. That will get your AI into the system.
Okay, little one pump chump right there. Looks good, and we're gonna upload Angel into their PC. Give that guy a little extra kick just to make sure he stays out. Feel bad. Beautiful.
Hey, Daddy. I'm deep inside the Kortz Center security system, and I can see everything.
Oh.
Want to watch the CCTV? Check your phone.
Okay, so we can access the camera feed and search for the painting. Sick. Hopefully this guy doesn't
CCTV room. If I were
wake
you
up.
and I just robbed the vault,
Go wipe
I
the
would go back
drives.
here and wipe the evidence.
Absolutely. All right, so we've got that. We could cycle through our cameras here. We've got the security door. Oh,
That
oh,
security
we've got
door leads to
lasers.
the laser room, which leads to the vault. If you want in there, you'll need the access code.
Okay. Vault door.
This is the vault. I bet anything Red Doors let down here at the Bosch is inside. That door, though, you'll need a hacking device to get through its security.
Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of prep missions, aren't we? Let's see anything in here. We've got safety deposit
Designed for
boxes.
delicate artifacts. A power drill will make short work of its design.
All right, so we can make a little bit of extra money while we're in here. We've got them on both walls.
This is the loading bay, where the museum takes deliveries. If you can find the entrance, it could be a quiet way into the basement of the building. Plus,
Interesting.
if there's a delivery, you could always take it for yourself.
Okay, so more opportunity there. Got to find out where the loading bay is. There's a lot to take in here.
That hatch
Generator?
probably connects to a sewer system. I'm sure you could find an accessible manhole in the museum's grounds. A novel entry point.
Okay. What if we could come in there and then leave through the loading bay? What is this?
If you want to hit the exhibition floor quickly and quietly, dropping
Roof?
down to the gantry from a skylight above would be your optimal entry point.
Okay,
All
I
you
mean,
have to do is check the roof access.
quick and quiet is always ideal, especially playing solo, so we'll see.
This exhibit has strict access rules as part of their contract. When the museum is closed, you need 2 people. One in the security room controlling the shutters, and one to run in and grab the goods.
Oh, we can go
If you're
far.
looking
There
for
it
paintings
is.
to steal,
That's not
these
it.
racks store artwork that isn't on display. Just so you know.
Okay. Got another one right there, and it's got to be... There she is.
La dernière debauche. Swap it for Ray's forgery, and nobody will know. It'll be our secret.
All right, that's what we came to see. Boss, if you want to keep looking through the CCTV for more info, it might be a good idea. But you can head out whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm sure we're going to have more paintings over here. Looks like we've got another one, 87,500 for with friends like these. I'm hoping we can display... Oh, I like this one. Het Guten Hunch, 72,500. I'm hoping we're going to be able to save these in our house. Obviously, we're selling them, but maybe we can, like, display them as, you know, have our friend make some more replicas or
If we
something.
want to be safe, and we do want to be safe, we need a picture of the staff entrance. We know that's always a consistent entry and exit point. Other than that, feel free to scope out the place some more, see what they got on display. If you have any questions or find anything interesting, send me a pic.
Now, I'm pretty sure these big paintings are off limits, but he said to send him photos of some other paintings around the exhibit, and we might be able to take some of these too. So if I take a picture of this, we can send that to Raph. That's worth 122,500. Wait, that's more than half the stuff down in the vault. All right, so we're going to check out this one here. This guy looks like a dapper gentleman with the Stogue. Love that. Let's go ahead and send this to Raph as well. The Chief, valued at 122,500. All right, just appreciating the art here. Just a, you know, dapper gentleman. Really appreciate all the hard work that goes into these. All right, how you doing, sir? What's this one? We've got a couple of ladies enjoying a picnic out by the river. See what we've got going on here. 107,005, so the right side is better so far. Let's take a picture of this one so we can, you know, kind of optimize this. I don't know if we're going to have the opportunity to grab all these, but we might as well know everything that we need, and then we probably want to try to scope out some of the entry points too. They were talking about like the manhole cover and whatever else. This one speaks to me. I'm not really sure what's going on there. 107.5. Nothing on the back side here. Okay, so this has been scoped. I don't know that there's going to be anything down here. Lower levels, staff only. Can we go through this? He said something about the staff entrance or exit, didn't he? Take a photo of the staff entrance. That's it. Okay. All right, so I think we want to look for manhole covers. We want to look for the staff entrance. We want to look, maybe we have to take a photo of the skylight. Seeing those paintings pop up on our mini-map is good, so I think any work we put in here is going to help out a lot once we get to the actual heist. What a view we have out here, dude. Oh my goodness, just overlooking the entire city. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, can't wait for Vice City, but Los Santos has been so good to us for so long. We're gonna get around to the staff entrance. I think we should grab like an oppressor or something, and I'm gonna try to find, we had the vehicle bay. I think depending, ooh, there's a maze back here? What in the world? Could potentially be something in there. What do we think could be back here? Anything of it? Dude, this is, okay. Trev, we're getting really sidetracked at this point. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get out of here. This is chaotic. Ooh. Oh, hello. Beautiful. This has to be the manhole cover. All right. So venture out further than you think and not going to be able to do that. Shoot. I thought that was it. Okay. Dude, I can't get out of the freaking maze now. I forgot which way we can. I know we had to kind of go left to go right to go this way. I want to get out to the parking lot so that we can fly to the staff entrance. Bro, I am legitimately, I can't, I'm lost. And we can't hop this, can we? No, of course not. Made it. Perfect. All right. Okay, bird's eye view should work a little bit better here. Here we go. Let's go see it that way. Dude, it feels so good to be back here. Okay, so our staff entrance is going to be right over here next to where we walked into the building. Looks like it's going to be this right here. So let's grab a photo of this. Maybe we could take a picture of the other stuff once we complete that. But if we take a picture of this, that we can send to Raph. All right, entry point.
Staff entrance, right? Okay, good to know. We're gonna need to find a keycard cloner.
Has been found.
Okay, that's the important things ticked off the list. Keep looking around if you want to be thorough, or if you want to start prepping for the big day, head back to the art studio.
Didn't they say something about, can I go up top here? Wasn't there, can we get this skylight potentially? Let me see what we've got going on here. If I take a picture of this. Entry point, secondary target, and points of interest. If I take a picture of this, we're going to be able to send a route. Okay, so now I'm going to go do, I definitely want to get that.
Okay, if we go for a skylight descent, we're going to need propelling equipment and something to break through the glass.
Okay, I want to get this guy over here. This maze was no joke, but if we can just land right in there, we're going to be in much better shape. So we could go sewers, not going to lie, I'm tempted by that, but being down on the bottom level doesn't seem like the best idea. So we can send these to him, all right. There's the back employee entrance.
You're going to need a key or something, though. You know, big rod-looking thing.
Gonna have to find some sort of a, it's got to be next to like the parking lot or something, right? Which should be over here. Employee entrance. Maybe back this way. Ah, because it was underground. Yes, it's gonna be down here. Perfect. Oh. Okay, not our smoothest landing. We're gonna be fine. But if we take a picture of this, that counts. All right. Delivery entrance.
Nice. Could be a quick entry.
Shoot, now I feel like
Some idea to trick the guards, but I think you can pull off the act.
we're missing stuff though.
You see that, kid? You got energy like you made out of mime class. No offense, boss.
Vents.
Oh, jackpot, baby. I got 3 letters for you. EMP.
Electrical
Turn the
box.
electrical box. Cut the power. Can buy us an easier exit.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I don't really, I mean, should we just be taking pictures of everything here? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be taking pictures of. I feel like they gave us some, but I'm just gonna try to take pictures of everything we can. Nothing on that. We do have a time limit here, unfortunately. Maybe if we try like the antenna tower, can we jam radio? Oh.
Okay, hear me out. If we get a tracking device and play it on the mast, we can pinpoint the radios of the Kortz Center's guards, follow their movements. You know, FIB shit.
Okay. So we might be able to track the guards. I'm gonna take a picture. Let me make sure we get this thing in frame. We're gonna take a picture of the satellite. Dude, I don't, at this point, I'm just snapping photos. They gave us a bit of a hit list, but not a whole lot. Can we get anything here? No. We have 1 minute 25 seconds left. Is there anything else interesting? We've got more vents. Maybe like this tower over here. The low rotunda, probably not. Nope, not gonna be anything there. I'll send Raph a nice photo of the art piece in the middle, maybe. I feel like we've got most stuff covered at this point, but
Are those the Bell Building doors? Okay, so that's the main public route in and out, and they're gonna be locked tight and alarmed. No use to us getting in.
okay. I mean, the fact that we can send that is cool, I guess. That's not what we want, though. Was there anything? I'm trying to think. Shoot, there's a lot that happened all at once. I feel like we covered most of it. So we've got the skylight, we've got vents, or EMPs. We've got tracking the guards. We've got the sewer entrance. We've got the employee entrance. I think we've got everything. Let's see how we did here. We're missing something on the bottom for optional prep work. Oh wow, we've got 5 required missions. There's also 5 secondary missions. Can we scope
this is
again?
everything we learned from the Kortz Center security, written up nice and neat. However you want to hit it, these are your options.
We can scope again. I'm down to hold on. So I feel like there's got to be more stuff inside. We took pictures of the paintings, but there's got to be more. 'Cause obviously, we're missing at least one thing.
Okay, we're crossing the I's, dotting the T's. Thorough, I like it. Head over and see what we've missed.
All right. I like that they let you do that. Gonna have a lot more time this time, and we've got a direct access with our oppressor. So we're gonna head back inside. Let's see. I feel like that downstairs area potentially. So we got photos of all the paintings. Do we want to take? Can we take photos of the little stuff? I mean, this looks like stuff we could potentially grab. There's a red light there. Got some sort of security on it, so maybe we can figure out how to do that. Antique
Okay,
rings.
let's see. Those display cases look pretty fragile, huh? Oh, we gotta think about alarms. There should be an alarm panel somewhere in the exhibition. Think you can find it? If you can deactivate it on the night, it might shut off the case's sensors.
Interesting. Okay, see, they didn't even tell us about the little stuff here. So every single one of these little things, we're going to be able to grab 34,000. All right, let's make sure we get all of these. And then I think downstairs, that must be something to do with the alarm. Every little bit we do here is going to help us out with the actual night. 34,000 there. There were no little things out here, were there? No, but we do have more. So we're just going to be able to smash and grab the glass on these, it appears, but obviously setting off the alarm is not the ideal scenario. Get all that. We've got more. We got that one. More over here, and they're all showing up on the mini-map, which is kind of nice. They're showing up as like little dollar signs, so... Oh, I have a vase exactly like this that I bought in Greece. Ooh, $60,000 for the fertility statue, and we've got more down here. Okay, yeah. Got to make sure we cross all our I's and dot all our T's here. This skull looks... Oh, okay, that is... I was going to say it looks sick, but it looks a little bit concerning. Little Dia de los Muertos skull. That's going to be worth a lot. $95,000 memento non mori.
Very nice, very sellable. Oh, those cases, though. They are the Bollingbrooks of the museum world. You know, super reinforced, so you're going to need a glass cutter to break inside.
Oh, so we're not just going to be able to smash it. Maybe the smaller ones we can smash, but the big dog we're going to have to cut open. Anything else down here? Is this... That's kind of fun. We just take this guy. I don't think that's going to fit in our backpack, but... Gonna try that. Dude, there's so many things. We sent it to Raph, but he didn't say anything. Maybe take a picture of the computers here. Oh, there's also an alarm button. Hold on, I'm going to try the computers. Not going to be able to send that to Raph, but I do see an alarm over here. I love that this doesn't really hold your hand at all. Is that it? Display case alarm.
Panel must be rigged to the display cases. Turn that thing off in the night and you can smash and grab all you want, baby.
Okay. So we walk in, we turn that off. I mean, do we want to take a picture? You could take a picture of literally everything. Might as well take a picture of this. See if we could send that to Raph. Nope. Got big dogs up on the wall. Obviously not going to be able to grab those. All these doors are inaccessible. So really our main objective is anything in here. I guess we check out what's up top here. Is this just going to be like a walk-in moment? Can we just walk in from a balcony or something? Oh, this is bathrooms up here. It's an upper gallery? It's a good thing we scoped this out. Oh, boy. All right, so we've got a lot of pieces up here as well. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to be able to grab all this. This feels like something, if you have a whole team, you're going to be able to get a lot of these. Dude, I didn't realize there was an upstairs section. Okay, 56,000 on that. This is going to be a pretty penny. 95,000 on that. So we could kind of prioritize. Obviously, we're going to be under some sort of a time limit. We could prioritize what we want to hit, but anything in these big glass cases, 92.5. We're gonna have to what's it called? We grab this monkey, little Louis Calibre there. Send that to Raph. 152,000. Oh no, that's that one there.
I gotta look it up, see what it's worth.
I mean, upstairs might be worth it, but yeah, anything in the big cases, I'm imagining that we're gonna have to take some time to be able to cut. So if we just gotta think about what's worth the most and what we can grab really quickly, and that's gonna be the bigger plays. It looks like the stuff on the floor or on the walls you can't do, but anything inside the cases we're going to be able to grab. We just got to remember to shut off that alarm first. A little bit of double trouble here. She's taking a photo of it too. Ooh, I like this little naked lady. 115,000 for that. We've also got some more bracelets and stuff over here. Dude, I'm going to have to write down. I guess it shows up on our mini map, but we should probably write down which ones are worth the most. Ooh, chat, am I cooked? Wait, is that Jason and Lucia? That's pretty cool. 117.5 there. Little shotgun here, Red Dead Redemption style. All right, take a picture of that. Dude, this is crazy. Anything over here? No, but it did look like we might be able to come out. Oh, this just takes us back downstairs. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think that's about as good of the planning as we're going to get. The fact that we have this mansion over here, too, is so clutch. Okay, another good exit there, Trev. Love it. But don't mind me. I'm on my own property. Mind your business. But, yeah, the fact that we have the mansion, like, literally right next to it, I'm hoping is going to help us out, too. Scoping complete. Successfully scoped. So is that everything? We did get the bottom piece there. So we wouldn't have had the glass cutter. So if we want to be able to get into those extra things, we want to be able to get the extra guard shipments. We want to be able to track the guards. We want to be able to get the high-value items and the tall cases. We have to do this optional prep work. Power drills is going to help with the stuff down the vault. EMPs. Maybe be able to shut all the cameras. Are we going to be able to shut all the cameras off and track the guards? That would be pretty good. Obviously, we're going to need a staff key card, weapons, a getaway vehicle, stuff like that. Like, that's kind of the basics there. But this is really going to improve our take. And then we've got our 4 different options for entry. So if we get the main painting, it's 1.9 million, but we can get an additional 2.5 based on all the secondary targets. So these are all missions. Technically, you can pay to skip the optional prep work. And then it looks like for extras, $450,000 for the vault keep. I mean, listen, I'm going to invest so we can make more on the back end. So we're going to purchase that.
With the same security system I found in the Kortz Center's facility report. I'm going to give you space to practice, but on the night, I'll be there to help you out.
Perfect. We've got our AI. We're also going to get the advanced avionics here for $1.2 million. Bro, what? I feel like that's eating into our profits. But, all right, so we've got 5 prep work missions and then 5 optional missions, and then we're going to be able to start our heist. So we're going to take a look at those in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Prep work is complete. I'm going to be playing this all day and trying to upload as fast as I can. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.